Welcome back, viewers, and today we are working on this 2015 Chevy Cruze with a check engine light on. And I already did a pre-scan, so I already know what's more or less what's going on. So if you have a Cruze 1.4 liter engine and you have a check engine light, you're probably going to want to listen up, because this is a common occurrence in these cars. There seems to be some kind of bulletin on it. So the first thing I did was go ahead and scan the vehicle for codes, and as you're going to see here, I have 4 codes. I'm more worried about 3 of the 4, which is a P0106, P0171, and P1101. I'm going to go ahead and ignore the P0420, which is a catalytic converter efficiency code, because the other codes could be triggering this. If the fuel mixture is not correct, it could affect the performance of the catalytic converter. So I'm gonna ignore that for right now, but we may have to in the near future look into that again. So we're gonna go down here to the front of the car, underneath the hood, and the first thing you're probably gonna notice is a hissing coming from underneath this cover, and that's where our issue lies. But there's another hidden issue back here that if you don't know about, you're gonna have this problem again. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. So if you pull this cover out, you're gonna see this round part right here, and that is the PCV system, and that's what's gonna be hissing. Just to give you some visuals, you can pull up some PIDs if you have a scan tool and check the short and long-term fuel trims, which you're probably going to see they're going to be pretty high in the positive range, like you're going to see here in this situation. I apologize for the glare ahead of time. It's very hard to get a clear shot when you're outdoors, so I apologize for that. But if you see here, we're going to see very high positive numbers. We're talking about 35 and 34, so that's pegged out all the way rich. The system is trying to add fuel because it's sucking in unmetered air. So what I'm going to do next is just confirm what I already know, which is a vacuum leak at the PCV. So I'm going to spray some brake cleaner, and we're going to see the reaction of the O2 sensor, and you're probably going to see a change. You can see there that little blimp. Again, it's hard to see. I apologize, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm going to spray some more brake cleaner in here. You're going to see the little blimp right there on the graph as the O2 sensor reacts to the brake cleaner, the combustion. And that's going to be accompanied by a drop in fuel trim numbers. So I already know that that's the issue there. We're going to go ahead and replace that. But the real problem that causes that to go bad, like I said, there's a hidden problem back there, is going to be a little valve in the PCV, not the PCV, but in the intake manifold, that when it falls off, it increases vacuum pressures in the crankcase and damages that PCV valve. So if you look down in there, you should see the tip of a little orange valve. I'm going to go ahead and give you some better visuals when I remove all this stuff so you can see what I'm talking about. And you're going to see the new and the old. So right now, Dorman, I might get a little bit of heat on this, but Dorman actually has a good replacement. I've used them before, and they actually, even in the box, you're going to see some warnings talking about the intake manifold failure. If you don't fix that, if you don't replace the intake manifold, you're gonna have this issue again. So that's what's important, that you go ahead and replace that. So once you replace that, you should be okay. You're gonna go ahead and see some instant, or you should see instant fuel trim corrections, and that'll be the end of that. So if you have a Chevy Cruze, I think it's from 09 or 2010 all the way to 15, 16, or probably even later than that, I'm not sure, you will probably run into this because it's kind of pretty common. So I hope this video helped you guys if you're having this issue. And if you enjoyed what you've seen, you found it helpful, please go ahead and drop a like and maybe a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.